Right here in Gwangju. Nice place. Did I do good with that one? Did I do okay? Gwangju. Jung Kwon Kim, who's an incredible man, actually. My people say he's very tough. We wish we had somebody of a little bit lesser caliber, but they decided not to do that. The Republic of Korea is a cherished American friend and a close ally. We're wedded. That is really beautiful. I'd like to wear it right now. Because you become a master of shipbuilding.
피스메이커로서의 역할을 잘하고 계시고
If we can do this together, then you'll go down as the greatest of them all. This place is packed. Thank you. Thank you very much. Incredible people, incredible country. This is a very special country that I'm in, and the business leaders here at APAC are really fantastic. So many friends, and I want to thank our host at this important summit, President Lee of South Korea. He's a terrific person, and I'm going to be meeting with him this afternoon, and I look forward to that very much. It would go up. The system had been close. After an hour, they were hugging Cambodia. I call Thailand, I call Cambodia, back and forth. And as we can see in this beautiful city, it's truly one of the most remarkable nations anywhere on earth. Here in this peninsula, the people of South Korea have forged a miracle of economic development like you rarely see, an industrial and technological powerhouse, and above all, a free society, an enduring democracy, and a thriving civilization. Very few places like it. It's a beautiful room, by the way. All those beautiful people up there, so high up. This place is packed. Thank you. Look at it, we're waving. Thank you very much. So we have more people now working than at any time in the history of our country. And we've sort of just begun. It's hard to believe, actually, if you knew where we were 2 years ago. All of this is incredible news for Americans and for nations around the globe. And it is for South Korea, because we're partners. We're serious partners. We're wedded. And we have a very special relationship, a special bond. In fact, we're working with you on shipbuilding, where you're going to come in. If I didn't win the election, and we won it in a landslide, we won by tremendous numbers, a whole thing too big, you have to say, too big to rig. We didn't want any rigging. That's why the map shows all red. Red being Republican, not something else. Red being Republican. Only a few people understand that one. Logical powerhouse, and above we have a level of genius, except this goes for a period of 10 years. 8 years ago, I came to this very summit. I was here. Does anybody remember? Does anybody remember what I said? Yeah, there's a few hands up there. It must have been a great speech. 3 people. It's not too many people. And for the first time, I laid out the principle that economic security is national security. Economic security, that's for South Korea, that's for any country. I made the case that the global trading system was broken and in urgent need of reform, had to be fixed. It seems like a long time ago is now a reality. On this trip alone, I've signed groundbreaking agreements with Malaysia, Cambodia, Japan. Our deal with the Republic of Korea will be finalized very soon, like moments or very shortly thereafter. We didn't use tariffs stupidly. We do now. National security. True success comes from having the confidence and the courage to prove the doubters wrong. And oftentimes you'll go the opposite way of almost everybody, and that's where you have your greatest successes. as beautiful as it could possibly be.
대한민국 국민들이 대통령님께 그런 감사의 마음을 담아서 드리겠습니다.
Thank you very much. It's a great honor. We're going to keep it very good with Korea. It's very, very special. We have a very great relationship, and it will continue and only get stronger. That is really beautiful. I'd like to wear it right now.
gold crowns from the Silla period.
트럼프 대통령님께 한반도에 처음으로 평화를 가져온 신라의 정신과 함께 한미 동맹의 황금기를 상징하는
In the meantime, what you've done is amazing. What you've, first of all, the welcome and the beautiful honor you bestowed on me as the only American president. That's a great tribute to our country. I will tell you, driving up in the Beast, that's called the Beast, the limo, with those very powerful people carrying very vicious-looking weapons. It was something. That was some spectacle and some beautiful scene, and I know what goes to making that happen. But it was so perfect, so flawlessly done, and all of us, I can speak for my entire cabinet and all the people with me, I don't think we've ever seen anything like that.
우리 트럼프 대통령께서는 처음 또는 유일한 이런 단어를 많이 가지고 다니십니다. 정말로 놀라운 것은 지금까지 전 세계 8곳의 분쟁 지역에 평화를 가져왔습니다. 아직까지는 김정은 위원장님이 대통령님의 그 진정한 내심의 뜻을 잘 수용을 못하고 이해를 못한 상태라서 불발되긴 했지만 이것도 또 하나의 씨앗이 돼서 한반도에 거대한 평화의 물결을 만드는 단초가 될 것이다.
The Korean Peninsula, and I know you are officially at war, but we will see what we can do to get that all straightened out. I know Kim Jong-un very well. We get along very well. We really weren't able to work out timing. We have
지금으로서 그렇게 부족하진 않지만 미국의 방위 부담을 줄이기 위해서 대한민국의 방위 산업에 대한 지원이나 또 방위비 증액은 확실하게 저희가 해나가겠다는 말씀을 드립니다. 한 가지 말씀을 좀 추가로 드리고 싶다면 충분히 자세히 설명을 못 드려서 약간의 오해가 있으신 것 같은데 핵 추진 잠수함의 연료를 우리가 공급받을 수 있도록 대통령께서 결단을 좀 해주시면 좋겠습니다. 핵무기를 적재한 잠수함을 만들겠다는 게 아니고 디젤 잠수함이 잠항 능력이 떨어지기 때문에 북한이나 아니면 중국 쪽 이 잠수함들 추적 활동에 제한이 있습니다. 진정한 새로운 위대한 미국이 만들어져 가고 있는 것 같습니다. 우리 대한민국도 대미 투자 확대를 통해서 또 대미 구매 확대를 통해서 미국의 제조 부흥을 지원하고 조선 협력도 적극적으로 해 나가도록 하겠습니다.
what you've done and what you've created, what you've done in really a very short period of time, relatively speaking, is amazing. It's really amazing. And you're working with us now on shipbuilding because you've become a master of shipbuilding. But we're going to take care of, we're going to work with you and we're going to take care of the one, it's really a lingering cloud. I would call it a lingering cloud that's over your head. We're going to see if we can get that straightened out. We've been friends for a long time and you are going to be a great president. You already are. And if we can do this together, then you'll go down as the greatest of them all, and we'll try and make that happen.
That's the strong leadership and authority of a leader.
Anytime you have any question, any doubt, anything you want, any favors you need, anything I can do to help Japan, we will be there. We are an ally at the strongest level.
今まで以上に強力なものになっていくとても重要な同盟国であり
Blue Jays and Dodgers is now
I have to say this, the first female Prime Minister in the history of Japan. Madam Prime Minister.
Please. 開始が遅れまして失礼いたしました。今トランプ大統領の部屋で野球を見ておりました。1対0でドジャースが勝ってます。
so to the press corps. I'm very sorry that we kept waiting. As a matter of fact, Mr. President and I myself just enjoyed watching the Major League Baseball.
実は安倍総理からはよく、トランプ大統領のダイナミックな、外交について話を聞いていました。タイとカンボジアの、停戦に成功し、トランプ大統領はまずアジアの平和に貢献をされました。それから先般の中東における、合意の実現もですね、これはかつてない歴史的偉業です。
What's your dynamic diplomacy? Most recently, Mr. President.
Shinzo Abe was a great friend of mine, and I was very saddened to see what happened. It was so shocking, but he spoke so well of you, even before we knew what was going to happen and your ascension. He spoke so well of you long before we met, and I'm not surprised to see that you are now the Prime Minister, and he would be very happy to know that, and I congratulate you on behalf of the United States of America.
素晴らしい話をよく聞いております。ですので、新蔵氏もかなり喜んでいらっしゃると思いますし、米側を代表して私の方からも祝したいと思います。
米国建国250周年、ですよね。で、共に、日本も共に盛大にお祝いをしたいと思っております。ワシントン DC に250本の桜を、寄付する予定です。日本とアメリカを、より強く豊かにするために、日米同盟の新たな黄金時代をトランプ大統領と共に作り上げていきたいと願っております。ありがとう。
I know that you are increasing your military capacity very substantially, and we've received your orders for a very large amount of new military equipment, and you know that we make the best military equipment in the world, the jets, the missiles, and everything else, and hopefully we don't have to use them very much, if at all.
喜んでいらっしゃると思いますし、米側を代表して私の方からも祝したいと思います。
But we appreciate that order, and we very much appreciate the trade. We're going to do tremendous trade together, I think more than ever before. We're just signing a new deal, and it's a very fair deal, and we look forward to welcoming Japan into the United States in a continuation. This will be a relationship that will be stronger than ever before, and I look forward to working with you. And it's a great honor to be with you, especially so early. Congratulate you on being the first woman Prime Minister. That's a big deal. That's a big deal, and I want to congratulate you on that. I think that has to be called out and have a fantastic relationship. Thank you very much.
話を聞いております。ですので、高市総理は、これたちの関係はこれから今まで以上に重要な同盟国であり、また総理にとドナルド・J. トランプアメリカ合衆国大統領です。
We have not done anything. We've been so busy, we really haven't. But we'll be discussing it. We always have this in mind because it started with Shinzo Abe, and now the Prime Minister is going to be a great Prime Minister, by the way. Going to go down as one of the great Prime Ministers you watch. Thank you. Of a terrible war, our bond is... This woman is a winner. So, you know, we've become very close friends all of a sudden because their stock market today and our stock market today hit an all-time high. That means we're doing something right. But the cherished alliance between the United States and Japan is one of the most remarkable relationships in the entire world. Really, there's never been anything like it. So I have to say this, the first female Prime Minister in the history of Japan. Madam Prime Minister, please say a few words.
Thank you, Mr. President. 日米は共に歩を掲げ、自由で開かれた海を、そのことによりトランプ大統領と共に世界で最も偉大な同盟になった日米同盟をさらなる高みに引き上げてまいります。
although sometimes it's never fun. She's tough to negotiate with. I've just approved the first batch of missiles. Everybody wants them, but it's the first batch of missiles to be delivered to the Japanese self-defense forces for Japan's F-35s, and they're coming this week, so they're ahead of schedule. So I just want to tell Madam Prime Minister, they've been waiting for those missiles, and we got them here right away. As soon as I heard about it, nobody makes the ammunition, the weapons, the missiles, the planes, none of it. And if they do, the American sailor stands ready to crush them and sink them and wreck them and blast them into oblivion, right? I'm also supporting an across-the-board pay raise for every sailor and service member in the United States Armed Forces. Now, if you don't want it, you want to give back to your country, just let us know. We won't give it to you. Is there anybody in that category? The George Washington is the only aircraft carrier on Earth that is permanently stationed overseas. It's permanent. Now, if you'd like to take a trip back to America, hell, let's do it one time. Well, I'll join you. I'd love to join you. And we're going to be working also with Japan on making ships. We're going to make a lot of ships again.
We have our allies like we do here in Japan, incredible allies, where we have 55,000 American troops, and we stand shoulder to shoulder with them. But part of being strong is putting America and Americans first. Our strength is our common purpose.
I want to thank Japan, because Japan is making big investments into the United States, and they're very happy because the stock market's gone up. We've made Japan a lot of money. That's okay. But they're a big investor in our country, and we like that.
But it was an amazing, I guess on the scale of from 0 to 10, with 10 being the best, I would say the meeting was a 12.
But he's a very tough negotiator. That's not good. We know each other well. Good to see you again. And we're going to have a... That's not good. We know each other well.
A lot of decisions were made. There wasn't too much left out there.
What are the major stumbling blocks that are left now to work through?
We have not too many major stumbling blocks.
Good to see you again. And we're going to have a very successful meeting, I have no doubt.
Do you plan to sign a trade deal today?
Could be. We have a great relationship. We've always had a great relationship.
Will they start buying U.S. soybeans again?
No. Everybody stay. Stop. No. Stay. Stay.
Keep going. Keep moving.
That's here. Got it? It's a great honor to be with a friend of mine, really for a long time now, if you think about it. Very, very distinguished and respected president of China, and we will be having some discussions. I think we've already agreed to a lot of things, and we'll agree to some more right now. President Xi is a great leader of a great country, and I think we're going to have a fantastic relationship for a long period of time. And it's an honor to have you with us. Thank you very much. Thank you.
President Trump, it is a great pleasure for me as well to meet you, and it feels very warm seeing you again. Since your re-election, we have spoken on the phone 3 times, exchanged several letters, and stayed in close contact. Given our different national conditions, we do not always see eye to eye with each other, and it is normal for the 2 leading economies of the world to have friction now and then. And in the face of winds, waves, and challenges, you and I giant ship of China-US relations. I always believe that China's development goes hand in hand with your vision to make America great again.
It was an outstanding group of decisions. We've come to conclusion on many very important points. It's tremendous amounts of the soybeans and other farm products are going to be purchased immediately. On fentanyl, we agreed that he was going to work very hard to stop the flow. I put a 20% tariff on China because of the fentanyl coming in. And based on his statements today, I reduced it by 10%. So it's 10% instead of 20%. We did discuss chips, and they're going to be talking to NVIDIA and others about taking chips.
Do you think you'd be able to sign it?
Please, come on. You know what you do? Yeah, come on.
Let me
Stand right over here.
Yeah, hey everybody. You focused on export controls of China on rare earth, and they're going to keep those flowing, which is quite important.
It's a worldwide situation, not just the U.S. situation. So we continue to produce the rare earths and buy the rare earths and everything else, and when you see from other countries. But China is in a whole situation. That roadblock is gone now. There's no roadblock at all on rare earth. Hopefully disappear from our vocabulary for a little while. What a rough ride this is. The interviews are tough enough without your life being threatened. You guys okay? The camera guy's very steady.
A variety of other tariffs still remain. Some of these tariffs are, as the president mentioned, around 40%. For some individual products, it may go up to 100%. But as a general matter, it's about 35, 47%.
You might be going to China then after the successful meeting.
That's another thing we agreed. I'll be going to China in April. He'll be coming here sometime after that, whether it's in Florida, Palm Beach, or Washington, D.C.
What about the Taiwan issue, sir?
Taiwan never came up. Let's not discuss, actually. Beyond even this meeting, this was an unbelievable trip. It was big. South Korea, Japan, and so many other countries that we met there. They're investing tremendous amounts of money. It's like money that we've never seen before.